Many viewers have reached out about rent increases that they are facing.
Yeah, 8 News Now continues to shed light on housing issues that many Southern Nevadans are facing. The I-Team's Vanessa Murphy is here with more about what's behind these most recent rent hikes.
Denise and Brian, viewers are contacting us to say their rent is going up by $200 to $300, sometimes even more. The Nevada State Apartment Association points to supply and demand. Demand for apartments has gone up, supply has gone way down. Executive Director Susie Vasquez says usually there are about 10 to 11,000 units available to rent in Clark County. Now there's 6,800. That's despite 3,600 new apartments being added over the past year. People continue to move here to Nevada from out of state. Vasquez estimates about 40% are from California. She says when people started working from home during the COVID-19 pandemic and realized they may be able to do that more permanently, many moved to Nevada, which is more affordable than other neighboring states.
These people from out of state have just gobbled up all of these new units. And so typically there's more units available. There isn't.
It's estimated that the average rent for an apartment in 2018 was $966. Now it's $1,237. Vasquez says if people start moving out of Nevada, if, for example, they can no longer work from home and have to be back in their offices in other states, rent prices may stabilize or decrease. Okay, so what do you do if your rent is going up and you can't afford it? Vasquez says to try to talk to your landlord to explain your situation. She tells me one solution might be to try to sign a 6-month lease to pay part of the increase and then pay the remainder of the increase in the next 6 months. Denise.
That's a pretty good idea. We do have some positive news for our viewers tonight. You've been following the story of a woman who was evicted. She lost her job in the pandemic. She was sleeping in the car with her dogs. So many people, this story resonated with them. She lost all her income, and you have a nice update on her story tonight.
Yeah, we shared the story of Corrine Contino. We now know a woman has come forward. She wants to remain anonymous, though. I talked with her on the phone, and she's giving Contino about $8,100. She tells me she's a retired Metro employee, and she wants to just help Contino out of the goodness of her heart. There's also the GoFundMe, which you mentioned, more than $4,100 raised there. Once she gets all of the money, I talked with the landlord. He says that she will likely no longer be homeless and he'll let her back in there. Again, that is thanks to our viewers.
One viewer, more than $8,000.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Vanessa, thanks for the update.